Yeah, we back. What up, OG Radio, presented by 90shiphop.com, Dash Radio, Native Rhymes is DJ EFN.
And I'm Scambeezy.
And we have a special guest host with us tonight.
Very special.
Who are you? It's a mystery. Should we keep him just guessing who it is throughout the... You just gotta guess by your voice.
Well, we'll just wait till they say something.
Nah, go ahead.
Man, fuck your couch.
And there you have it.
There you go, the incomparable Monie Love.
Now you know what you're in for. It's on tonight.
Yes.
We got a bunch of black people in here.
Hashtag Baltimore.
Thank you for having me, guys. I've been wanting to be a guest on the show.
You want to be a crazy hood?
I've been wanting to be here.
You are a crazy hood.
This is true. This is true.
This is
very true. And since becoming an official part of the family, and at the events and supporting the whole movement, I haven't been on the show yet, so this is only right.
And we've been trying to get you here for a while.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, track season's over, so my track kid. Remember, I was always like, I got track and
you went on that cruise, that big thing.
Exactly.
And you was doing your shows. You was busy. You was very busy.
True.
It wasn't just family. You was working.
True. So this is only right.
So now we got her here. Monie Love's with us for a while. We're gonna keep her here. She's not going anywhere. We tied her to the chair. So rap for her right now. Crazy Hood Hour. This is OG Radio, 90shiphop.com. We got DJ KNS on the ones and twos.
Yeah.
You're not gonna give us a little sample you usually do?
Kick.
Oh,
there you go.
That was simple. Shout out to we got a guest engineer too, not just a guest host.
My man Black aka
Matt
Nice
Harris,
Guy.
yo.
Oh, Matt Harris aka Nice Guy Mean Beats.
Who produced on Another Time. He did OG shit. So you know what I'm saying? OG shit.
Another Time, what's that?
G shit. Look at me. I'm getting OG Radio and OG shit.
You're fired.
G shit with McGruff. It got my homie Press P and Graph on that record. Shout out to Matt Harris, guest engineer. Shout out to John 305, who's not here right now, the regular engineer, our homie. We got Scambeezy, Monie Love, DJ Cans. We got Boris in the house. We got Paul Easy in the house. Big Drizzy's in the house.
I think Kay wants to say something.
So, guys, what's the usual run of affairs up at the
Well, you know
show?
what? I'm glad you're here because usually I want to talk about some serious shit and Scam just shuts me off.
Really?
He never wants to talk about anything
man, I'll let
serious.
you do your thing. You the boss man.
No, he don't want to talk.
Come on, dog.
We can have fun, but we are going to have to talk about some serious stuff because there's some serious stuff going on in the country.
Right.
So I definitely want to get to that, and I think that hip-hop has a responsibility to talk about this stuff.
Oh, but I'd like to give a big shout out to my other half, OWD, Shadow Man Boogie on MSNBC, telling them what's really going on in the hood.
When was that? That was today?
Now, when was that, Scam?
I guess it was today. I got the
wow.
call. They was like, yo, you seen your boy on MSNBC? I was like, who you talking about? They was like, Shadow Man. I said, I don't know. I ain't see it, but somebody's going to send it to me.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get into the serious issues going on at hand.
Okay.
But we also gonna have fun. That's what we're here for. We're also gonna get into some good '90s hip hop music, and we can't forget that Boris now he's come of age. He did his first live interview on Revolt TV. Coming Home Peru premiered. I mean, Boris, look at him. He looks crazy. Got a new haircut. Got some sunglasses on. He's wearing a vest. I don't know what's going on,
So
man.
what the old haircut look like? Same as the new haircut, just a different box.
You see that one hair on the left? It wasn't there before.
Okay.
But right now we're gonna get some music. DJ Kenneth, take us out. This is OG Radio. Let's go.
Dirty That's what I'm called on the street. Good conniving cheap, but rarely it beat. You see, I'm streetwise. A con game pro, kicking the Barbie bullshit, too smart for Willie Bobo. Not stressing 5-0, hot hand and CeeLo. Live in the land of crooks, yes, Brooklyn's the borough. Homicide central, East New York, where the manic, depressive psycho murderer stalk. Walk like a ninja on the asphalt. Here, talk is cheap, you outline in chalk. And there's more hard times than on good times. And most niggas dedicate their life to crime. So I'm steady scheming, won't work for a dime. Used to get tax-free loot all the time. Type slick, can't fess on route because dirty rotten scoundrels. Dirty rotten scoundrels. Dirty rotten scoundrels.
In this city one day on my way, met a red bone by the name of Strong Shade. 5'6", body thick, hair silky. She could make the hardest man melt and turn milky. Bugged out shit when I was hazel, one was blue. Lips fully packed as my attention stay glued. Upon the outline, I cased it with my mind. Saying to myself, this sugar be a dime. Yo, sugar, let's have a drink and like talk some more. Proceed to grab a bag and then we exit the store. Walking down the street, men is staring with amazement. Treatment somewhat like black tie fair occasions. Any had a star, me hit a sushi bar. Told her that I never had sushi before. Ordered sake that I already endeavored in Japan. Reached across the table, then I grabbed her hand. Shopping in this city one day on my way. Met a red bone by the name of Strong Shade. 5'6", body thick, hair silky. She could make the hardest man melt and turn milky. Bugged out shit when I was hazel, one was blue. Lips fully packed as my attention stay glued. Upon the outline, I cased it with my mind. Saying to myself, this sugar be a dime. Yo, sugar, let's have a drink and like talk some more. Proceed to grab a bag and then we exit the store. Walking down the street, men is staring with amazement. Treatment somewhat like black tie fair occasions. Any had a star, me hit a sushi bar. Told her that I never had sushi before. Ordered sake that I already endeavored in Japan. Reached across the table, then I grabbed her hand. Why your man let you walk around solo like this? My chinky eyes looked upon her as I gave her hand a kiss. This most mesmerizing young thing I must say echoes in my thoughts since I met you that day. Strong J, a beautiful thing I must say. Her body got curves like waves in the bay. Lips like smooth just like Alizé. The biz arm, I couldn't see her blowing my way. Strong J, a beautiful thing I must say. Her body got curves like waves in the bay. Lips like smooth just like Alizé. The biz arm, I couldn't see her blowing my way. Strong J responds, men only want her cause she rich. Her beeper start buzzing so we pulling out a flip. In the back of my mind I'm saying yes, go buoyant. Find a nigga rich in New York's one in a million. She wanted to leave, I said is this the end dead? She gave me an invitation back to her crib. Another surprise, I flag a cab, she said my car's round the block in the parking garage. Got the vehicle, turbines and speed like Batman out of his cave. 500 bins whipping in the winds. Destination 57 Park Ave South. Turn my face a little, wipe the slough from my mouth. The building was immaculate inside with marble floors. We hit the elevator, she slips out of her drawers. I'm shot like goodies and I don't know how to take them. Titties in my face and like a gun I must face them. This most mesmerizing young thing I must say echoes in my thoughts since I met you that day. Strong shade, a beautiful thing I must say. Her body got curves like waves in the bay. Lips like smooth just like Alizé. The biz arm, I couldn't see her blowing my way. Strong shade, a beautiful thing I must say.
Niggas in Queens, injured, don't all my niggas in Brooklyn, injured, all my niggas in Queens, injured, all my niggas in Queens, injured, all my niggas in Queens.
alright, simple, I can do this. Like Popeye the Brutus, I'm your host like a stewardess. Yeah. Fly with the neighborhood hijacking fella. So prepare for landing and crash into a cellar. Right. Bodies in the Buddha cloud, misty in the tune. Yeah. Like a show on nights, a figure eight in the lagoon. With Pete Rock, the complete lock and beat stop. Now all the horny heifers wanna dangle on mine. Down by the dungeon with the cracks on the wall. Buffoon, I'm like a mink while you soon to pimp a raccoon stall. Vocal arrangement, ready, set to hit the pavement. Right. But not before the kid leaves the basement. The basement. With the funky ram. Here comes the man. My brother. Rap lover, get breakfast.
Call me the grap lover. Yes, the younger soul brother. Keep your eyes on the prize, cause you won't find another. When the funk is played, the rhyme I display. Quick to bust a dick, so don't slip in the way of the kid with the flavor. The party people savior. Clocking all the honeys, eyes sharp like a razor. I kick a dance step, you're soon to discover. Yo, that's the kid from
in the soul brother.
Yeah, once in a while I'll be with TL on the DL, or I flow with Pete and find my placement in the basement. The basement, yes, where the beats and the rhyme flow. Peace, I gotta go. Grapsters out the door of the basement.
Next we got special guests. I ain't gonna tell you who it is. Come on, rap along.
Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick.
Yeah, here comes the hamster, and I know it makes you sick.
Yeah, here we go. What? On the funk flow, on the funk flow. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. What? On the funk flow, on the funk flow. Here we go. This one goes out to all those heads. You know what I'm saying? Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Monie, Mount Vernon. Can't forget.
Here comes the hamster, and I know it makes you sick.
Yeah, here we go. What?
Here comes the hamster, and I know it makes you sick.
Yeah, here we go.
Here comes the hamster, and I know it makes you sick.
Yeah, here we go. What? On the funk flow, on the funk flow. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. What? On the funk flow, on the funk flow. Here we go. This one goes out to all those heads. You know what I'm saying? Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Monie, Mount Vernon. Can't forget the uptown. Here we go. Hey yo, turn me loose. I don't produce with no butter. Hey yo, turn me loose. I don't produce with no butter. Hey yo, turn me loose. I don't produce with no buttercups. Premier got the buttercups. Here comes that rugged. Hey yo, turn me loose. I don't produce with no buttercups. Premier got the buttercups. Here comes that rugged stuff. No room for no kitty cat, petty kitty cat rap. I dig them a nigga, or give them a dug'em, digg'ems. I seen you hanging on ghetto spots. Get ghetto props. You need stop. You're just a ghetto flop. Here comes the niggy knack, piggyback, knapsack, sacky, sake, classic like a Kawasaki, rough like Rocky. Sisters call me daddy, Puerto Ricans call me Poppy. You can't stop me, cause in these times of tough time, I'm coming with rough rhymes, rugged beats, and passing time on set sheets. And where I came from, some come from, trying to diss the champion, number one, Don Gargan, talking behind my back like they all of that. They ain't half of that. Matter of fact, I'm the one who put the town on the map. Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick.
Here comes the hamster, and I know it makes you sick.
Yeah, on the funk flow, on the funk flow. Here we go. Yeah, alright, come on. On the funk flow, on the funk flow. Here we go. Yeah, yes, well, alright, come on. On the funk flow, on the funk flow. Here we go.
DGP posse. Da 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 day, da 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 day, hey, da 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 day, da 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 day, hey, da 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 day, da 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 day, da 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 day, hey. Yes, Gala Rock, you know you rule hip hop, and yes, Mr. Leah, you can rule hip hop, and 357, you can rule hip hop, but KRS-One, I rule it non-stop. When I'm in Brooklyn, yes, me rolling hip hop, and when I'm in Manhattan, me rolling hip hop, and when I'm in Queens, me rolling hip hop, and when in Staten Island, me rolling hip hop. Me ruling y'all tonight. But in the Bronx, me ruling y'all tonight. Me come to rock you whether you're black or you're white. This KRS-One, you know I'm never frank. You get the star. The girlies is free. Cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah. I say the girlies is free. Cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah. Right one day on my freestyle mix. Jamming to a tape Scholar Rock had mixed. I said to myself, this tape sound funky. Riding past the 116th Street junkie. Thought of something east, but I was only assuming. Took another look and that butt was booming. Did a little trick on my freestyle fix, and I was right beside the girl. She was all on the tip.
Say high tech, yes, you're rolling hip hop. Say J-roll, yes, you're rolling hip hop. Redefinition, say you're rolling hip hop. Say Black Soul, come to rocket. Will Mercy, all night Sunday, sun crew. Follow me now. Will Mercy. all nice and decent crew.
Hey, yo, K&S, it's your boy N.R.E. Drop it on nigga.
Say J-roll, just you're rolling hip-hop. Redefinition, say you're rolling hip-hop. Say Black Soul, come to rock it down.
From the first to the last of it, delivery is passionate. You're holding out the half of it, forecasting aftermath of it. Projectile and I'm less away. Accurate assassin shit. Me and quality close like Bethlehem and Nazareth. After this, you be pressing rewind on top your master this. Shining like an asterisk for all those album acting like a roundhouse from the townhouse to the tenements. Cause all my Brooklyn residents, all the heavy regiments don't believe, hear the evidence. We're Brooklyn. See that? Buy the ticket, all can believe that. From where they send the tree at to where the police react. Telling quality, equality, you tell them what we be at.
Brooklyn, New York City, where they paint murals of Biggie and Cash we trust, cause this ghetto fabulous life look pretty. What a pity, blunts are still 50 cents, it's intense. Street sense is dominant, can't be covered with incense. My presence felt, my name is Quali from the eternal reflection. People thinking MC is shorthand for misconception. Let me meditate, set it straight. Came to the conclusion that most of these cats is featherweight. Let me demonstrate, walking the streets is like battling. Be careful with your body. You must know karate and think your soul is bulletproof like Sade. Stop acting like a bitch already, be a visionary, and maybe you can see your name in the column of obituaries. Third grade teacher reading and talking about, I knew he'd amount to nothing. Neighbors like he was the quiet type. Who'd have thought they was frontin'? Talking loud like you and RCA. Get carted away with body parts and trays. What a way to start your day. Yo, it's like
1, 2, 3. Most heavens all in quality. We came to rock it on to the tip top. Best alliance in hip hop.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Now 5 more. Get 5 more. Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance.
Check it out.
Biggie, give me one more chance. 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 Biggie, give me one more chance.
First things first, I pop off. Freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get me. First things first, I pop off. Freaks all the honeys. First things first, I pop off. Freaks all the honeys. First things first, I pop off. Freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like doorknobs. Heart throb never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay coochie down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam not in your Mitsubishi. Girl creepy when they see me. Now the hoes creep me and they TP. As I lay down laws like Island Coppet. Stop it, if you think you're gonna make a profit. Don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends Papa hit it. Then split it in two as I flow with the Junior Mafia. I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya, Versace shade watching ya. Once you grin, I'm in, game begins. First I talk about how I dress is this. And diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses. The sex is just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you be home real late and sing the break. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
Give me one more. Says I'm begging me. Give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance.
She's sick of that song on how it's so long. Thought he worked his until I handled my biz. There I is, major pain like Damon Wayans. Low down dirty even like his brother Keenan scheming. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. Ask Puff Dad G. You ringing bells with bags from Chanel. Baby Benz traded in your Hyundai XL. Fully equipped CD changer with the cell. She beat me, meet me at 12. Where you at? Flipping job, playing car notes. While I'm swimming in your women like the breaststroke. Right stroke, left stroke was the best stroke. Death stroke, tongue all down the throat. Nothing left to do but send her home to you. I'm through. Can you sing a song for me, boo? I gotta get the girl, you didn't know.
Yeah, we back. OG Radio, 90shiphop.com on Dash Radio. I'm DJ EFN.
I'm Scam.
And who is our guest host today?
Monie in the middle.
And we got some other friends in the house, man. Razzie Kazzy, what up? You in the house? West Coast. I feel like I'm either in LA and I see him, or I'm in Miami and I see him.
Or you're in Texas.
Or in Texas. Wait, did we see you in Texas?
Yeah, he was at the
I was drunk
showcase.
as fuck.
Yeah, you
Oh,
was.
that's right. You were drunk as fuck too.
Yeah. Raz almost bogarted my set.
Yeah, Raz is like, yeah, we're gonna hang out right
He's
after
like,
this.
it's
And he
Skip, fancy
disappeared.
seeing you here. Let me get that mic.
Yo, fun times, man. Hey, can you turn that down just a tad bit? Yo, DJ Candace on the ones and twos, killing the game.
You already know.
Monie is actually in the middle.
Yeah.
The crazy shit is that we're talking about mad shit off the mic. Then we come on and we're all like, but yeah, so what happened was...
No, I mean, whenever you guys want to get into whatever, we can do that.
I mean, I want to get into the thick of things. He never wants to indulge in what I want to talk about.
Man, I say that for the politician, man. We out here getting money.
No, don't do that.
We
You sound like
iced up.
don't ever say that again. You sound like Young Thug on
That
the green
was-
carpet.
no, that's exactly what I was doing.
He said you loose wrist right now, son.
That's the second time I've done that to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she didn't think I knew what I was doing when I said these things.
Yeah, I get the thumbs. I get the thumbs down right now. If I had 2 sets of hands, you get 4 thumbs down. Right now.
So look, let's get into it. What's been going on in the country? Right now, Monie's going to be the hood reporter right now.
All right, do it.
Okay, well, across the country, all eyes are closed in onto Baltimore. Baltimore, of course, with the Freddie Gray incident and his death, spawning a series of protests, peaceful at first, then reported to have gotten quite violent in the reports. As far as the TV network reports are concerned, they got quite blazed, not smoking blazed, but aggravated blazed and violent blazed. Over the course of the last 2 evenings, riots broke out, supposedly. I keep saying supposedly because I'm one of these people that turns off the TV. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feed into the mass distraction. So that's why I keep saying supposedly.
You weren't there to actually see it.
Yeah, and I'm one of these people that gives, as far as uprisings are concerned, I give a heck more lot of benefit than I do doubt, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't really believe the media too much, and then it's funny because when you get online, all right, so there was this one guy, what was his name again? Joseph Kent. He's a 21-year-old student at Morgan State University, and he is very known to have participated in a lot of these protests in regards to police brutality against young men of color. And this was another protest that he was involved in right there in Baltimore. And he was like pushed into a vehicle. He was pushed into a Humvee vehicle on TV. Like, they captured this footage on the TV. He was surrounded by cops and military Humvee pulled
Wait, is that
up.
the one we were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's actually very active in the scene?
Yes. He's known. He's known in the activist circle. Like, he's a young activist. He's 21 years old. He goes to Morgan State University. He was in Ferguson. He was,
Yo,
he's been
Did
out.
you see the way he got roped up?
Nah.
It was
Honestly,
so crazy.
I haven't seen any of this.
You know how they've been telling us for years, like, they're training for all this stuff? Like, you saw it in the way that they grabbed him up. Like, he was just in front of the line. And
talking.
A Humvee pulled up in front of the camera. And then you could see that the line opened, and then a team came out, grabbed him like if he was Osama bin Laden, and then pulled him in. And when the Humvee moved on, the line was intact and he was gone.
Yeah, it was like the greatest David Blaine magic trick you've ever seen.
This is
Better
the
than
thing
Vegas.
about the media that I don't like. The thing is, the media plays on whatever the hot topic of the moment. Like today or yesterday, the word thug, that's the hot topic. Like, shut the fuck up about the one word, about the one thing. Like, there's a bigger picture at hand.
And the
right
mama,
here.
and the mother of the year.
I mean, cool, but that's not a story either. The story is what's going on right here in Baltimore. And the thing is, this is just one story amongst what's really happening nationally.
Right.
That's a problem. And like my boys here know, like, we've been involved, unfortunately. Like, I got my ass whipped by the cops out here during the Ilion protest.
Seriously?
Which was actually by accident. I really wasn't trying to be there.
Wait a minute, you got your ass kicked by accident?
I know
How did that
firsthand.
happen?
I'm trying to make a goddamn movie about what happened to me, man. This shit was no. What I really am gonna do is I'm gonna do a goddamn like some kind of graphic cartoon about what happened because it was so crazy what happened to me.
A cartoon?
Yeah, like some animated
In the
thing.
back of the funny papers?
No. It ain't gonna be funny about it. It's gonna be serious. It's gonna be some serious shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. So what happened to me, I know what happened to homie in Baltimore. Like, you know how everybody's talking about did it happen before he was in the van or after the van? So when I got my ass whipped by the cops out here, they twist tied my wrist, and then the cop tried to break my thumbs or try to swell up my wrist so the twist ties would really fuck up my wrist.
Oh wow.
And then they threw me in the paddy wagon, and the paddy wagon was empty, and in the paddy wagon the dude started doing donuts. And so I'm flying around the paddy wagon hurt like a motherfucker. Flying around, banging my head.
You do realize you've touched on something right now, right?
I sent an email to 3 news networks telling them, why don't you guys ask this question? Because this is what happened to me.
Wow.
And I saw somebody bring it up on CNN, which CNN, I watch CNN. I hate all the news networks. And CNN is almost comedy.
Oh, cunts, nuts, and knobs.
It's almost comedy. Y'all seen the homie in CNN with he got like the hood bodyguard with him?
Sorry, I never say that, but...
Oh man, if you watch CNN, it's pure comedy, man. Like the shit the way that they like give us the news and the way they're talking, and Don Lemon jumps in there and first of all, why do they all have to go to Baltimore? You don't even need to throw all y'all motherfuckers in there. And then you see the people in Baltimore tell them, get the fuck out of here.
Did you see what they did to Geraldo Rivera?
Yeah. Geraldo's still alive?
I did see that.
They sent him packing like, no broadcasting for you. Like, no.
Nah, but you know, the thing that baffles my mind is, at what point do they say, all this is not worth protecting these 2 or 3 idiots? Like, if you make an example out of a handful of these cops, be like, yo, y'all gotta take one for the team. Y'all messed up.
Listen, it's come to a point where for me, I don't believe personally, I don't even blame police anymore. It's a complete system overhaul that needs to happen. It's beyond the cops. The cops, what the problem is that they are like everybody else. They are out to protect themselves. But you can't.
It's more than that.
No. What I'm trying to say is when you take it to the police level, they're just regular people trying to protect themselves. But it's systematically.
They're not regular folks because they get a kick out of really doing.
Here's the thing, though.
Homie,
I got homies
that are cops. I know what you're saying.
Where are the black and brown police officers?
Doesn't matter.
They're whooping ass too. They're whooping ass too.
Down to the street top. Black police showing out for the white
They're
cop.
whooping ass too.
Wow.
What I'm trying to tell you is it's a systematic thing. Like, it needs to go back to training. Like, it's a complete overhaul of the police.
Yeah, I mean,
not just police, but the whole judicial system as a whole.
That's fine and dandy. But just in any situation, if you take a handful of them and be like, all right, you getting convicted, you going. You getting convicted, you go, oh wow, they really doing it. And maybe we should stop killing these Negroes.
But you know what?
I think y'all saying the same thing. He said the system is broke, period.
Come on, Raz, jump on the bike!
No, I'm chilling right here. I'm like...
This is about the one time of the year you gonna hear me talk about any of this on the
Yeah, look, he's never talking none of this shit.
The problem is, anybody...
No, but you know what?
You know what it is?
Go ahead.
It's the people who they hire to be cops, right? They go to the academy for like 13 months. So really anybody can be a cop. You know what I mean? It's not like you're training to be an FBI, a CIA agent, you have to go to university, you have to go through extensive training and all this other stuff like that. You know what I mean? I was working
Listen, we dealt with cops here that were ex-gangbangers that we had beef with in high school that started to fuck with us as cops all of a sudden.
What?
Because now they're cops and we used to have beef in high school.
Yo, but okay, but
and then they got a superiority complex, you know what I'm saying, about them. And it's a bad combination.
But it's it's also when you get in there, it's like, yo, little nigga, this is what it is. Oh, nah, I don't really want to do that. What? You don't want to what? What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be ostracized
The system,
in that society.
protects itself. My father was LAPD, and his partner tried to plant some shit on the
talk about it.
Well, my pops was LAPD. They're all a fraternity. When you join a fraternity, you accept all the rules. The system has decided whether black, brown, or white that we gonna pick niggas and Spanish people, black and brown, and poor.
I think poor.
Poor, but we stand out like a sore thumb in the black and white picture. So they pick us more so than they pick white poor. They pick black and brown poor.
Yeah, that's a historical.
Right. And so what they do is, once you join that system, you are bound by that system, by that fraternity of police officers.
That's what I'm saying.
Peace officers. It's a fraternity. Same thing. Fraternity of doctors. Fraternity of judges. That system begets itself and it hates us. And they're going to keep killing us. They're not going to throw one of theirs.
They have to completely reform the whole thing.
Right. You have to pull us.
Yeah, but then you got people. Then you got things that happen that I really don't understand. Like you get the day before the riots broke out in Baltimore, everybody's, oh wow, the first black female attorney general gets sworn in, Loretta Lynch. Now that offed me from the beginning.
Lynch.
Your name is Lynch. I'm cool.
You know what crazy? What's crazy is
What's crazy? Your mic sounds better than mine.
Well, listen, I don't understand when these guys commit a crime. Obviously, it's a crime. And they get suspended with pay. That's a vacation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up?
Again, man, there's an overhaul that needs to be done for the whole system. Like, that's just policing. But besides that, then you have the socio-economical issues in these neighborhoods. That's a whole other thing that needs to happen. It needs to be looked at. But police-wise, they need to reform the whole system.
And I notice that our current artists are really quiet.
You know what? They don't want to rock the boat. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to rock the boat.
Rebelling.
The good thing is, the officer that shot that guy in North Carolina, or was it South Carolina? They caught it on camera, and he tried to plant evidence. And the mayor came out and said he's going to jail for murder. You know what I'm saying? So there is like some type of change in some part of the United States in regards to just police brutality and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's still.
Yeah, but they caught a lot of people on camera and nothing happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, well, we're gonna get back to this right now. We're gonna get into. Let's just ease people's minds right now with some good music.
Why? Why we didn't know? Play Fight the Power. No.
Hey, that's on OG Radio, 90shiphop.com on Dash Radio, DJ EFN,
Scam,
and
Monie and Sister Soldier,
Monie Love,
AKA
DJ KNS on the ones and twos, and we got super engineer Matt Harris in the motherfucking building. Let's go.
in the building.
OG Radio, let's do this. 90shiphop.com.
Waterproof MC, you ain't wetting me. You need to stop rapping and start robbing banks like Steady B. Cause see, no matter how much green you make, you never taste the avocado. Just another broke Versace model. Tiger Woods ain't even up to par in the game of survival. That's why I'm pissing in your crystal bottles. Drink Listerine, brush my teeth with amphetamine so I can sound fresh and say dope things. Waterproof MC, you ain't wetting me. You need to stop rapping and start robbing banks like Steady B. Cause see, no matter how much green you make, you never taste the avocado. Just another the waterproof MC. You ain't wetting me. The waterproof MC. You ain't wetting me. The waterproof MC. You ain't wetting me. You need to stop rapping and start robbing banks like Steady B. Cause see, no matter how much green you make, you never taste the avocado. Just another broke Versace model. Tiger Woods ain't even up to par in the game of survival. That's why I'm pissing in your crystal bottles. Drink Listerine, brush my teeth with amphetamine so I can sound fresh and say dope things. In between 3 strikes and 5 months, forever snore. I want a woman with the body of a whore and a personality like Lauren. Can't even say I didn't know, cause while we wanna be NWA, they create the NWO. How many years? So fuck you fake John Gotti's, ain't got no Maseratis. I be at the party sipping on toddies, my shit pumping everything. Out Audis and Saudi, I'm thuggish, ruggish to the bone. And I'm gonna diss everybody. You want the truth, can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. You want the truth, can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice, I keep the after party swerving. Not quite like Michael Irvin, educating urban youth, like it or not. These soliloquies explain our people's lack of stability. You keeping it real, but ain't got a clue what reality really be. See the diameter of your knowledge is the circumference of your activity. Me, I knew the deal before Babyface went solo. Bagging dime pieces, stacking dividends, and dressing in Mo Lennon and Yoko Ono. But on the low though, we fighting over the scraps, worshiping the almighty dollar. In God we trust, look it over. Now what the fuck pyramids got to do with the pilgrim towards Jehovah? Novus Order Seclurum means new world order. That's why I keep my friends close and my enemies closer. We running around in $1,000 clown suits. Better get some boots when Lucifer turn your city to Beirut. Nigga, you want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. I avoid one time, got Lila Roshan calling my genital sunshine. Fifth floor to Mondrian, suck your head, nigga. Pop your dime. I'm the man who esophagus transformed to a fucking Gatling Megatron. Here's a sport unknown about Costas. Give it a name and you a hater. But violence don't play that game, man. Guerrilla penmanship, the preacher and peacher, heat seeker MC when I get pissed like a eureka. My day-to-day, I'm trying to bubble. First place, this paper I chase. Touch me and tease me like cakes. But in the millennium, cream turns electronic. UPC barcodes on the hand is demonic. They got concentration camps from Alaska to Jersey. But when the president declared a national emergency, you paying card notes trying to rock the vote. I'm spitting razor-sharp quotes trying to slit the Pope's throat. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice.
Like a sniper, rhymes will strike you when I'm rocking. Mad chicks be talking when the G starts, and that's because my word is born. I get much fan mail and I always respond. So tell your hun to write me too. Make sure she puts attention, Mr. Guru. Brothers know the flow is unique. I got 100 wild styles in my black release. Like a sniper, rhymes will strike you when I'm rocking. Mad chicks be talking when the G starts talking. I'm like a sniper, rhymes will strike you when I'm rocking. Mad chicks be talking when the G starts talking. I'm like a sniper, rhymes will strike you when I'm rocking. Mad chicks be talking when the G starts talking. And that's because my word is born. I get much fan mail and I always respond. So tell your hun to write me too. Make sure she puts attention, Mr. Guru. Brothers know the flow is unique. I got 100 wild styles in my black release. MCs wanna be me, so they keep asking for me to teach them methods both slow and fast. Others wanna act as if they're better, but they only got one style, which ain't all that clever. I'm cooler than wind, harder than cold steel. I get the ladies with more than just sex appeal. I'm mystic, psychic, scanning all your thoughts. I'll touch your soul and make your brain feel caught. When my rapture traps you and makes you mine, you'll submit to the gift and to the lyrical lines. So suckers realize that the size is too large. When I come through, I'm pulling whole cruise cars. I be rapping correctly on a gangsta tip. MCs who front, I'm gonna bust your shit. Bust your shit. I wonder, do you love it enough? I'm stepping rugged and tough, never the front or to bluff. I got the fresh cut balls, brothers call me Guru the man. Yes, the one with all the J-A-Z-Z, Y-type essence, street-type lessons. Manifesting, the one who makes the fly ladies feel pleasant. Never forgetting that to myself I'm true. Do what you want to, but watch yourself though, dude. I don't wanna hear all of that loud mouth and try to pull yours out. When nothing comes out, then you'll see why you can't compete with me. The notorious guru of the gang, you see. Star stands for power, like I said before. I'm like the doctor's cure, slicker than Roger Moore. I slide up to a grab MC like this. Tap him in the head with my mic like this. I'll be revealing that you're weak to the world if you wish. And I insist that if you persist, then you'll get cream. Cause I'ma get real steam. So don't you try to flex and try to look all mean. Hey yo, check it, that's dead, that's it. Cause all you phony ass rappers, I'ma bust your shit.
Tonight's the night I get in some shit. Yeah. Deep cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Filling gaps too. Let your niggas know I'm coming at you. I guess that's part of the game. But I feel for the nigga who think he just gon' come and change things with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness and let me handle. DJ KNS. Tonight's the night I get in some shit. Yeah. Deep cover on the incognito. Tonight's the night I get in some shit. Yeah. Deep cover on the incognito. Tonight's the night I get in some shit. Yeah. Deep cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Killing gaps too. Let your niggas know I'm coming at. Tonight's the night I get in some shit. DJ KNS. Deep cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Filling gaps too. Let your niggas know I'm coming at you. I guess that's part of the game. But I feel for the nigga who think he just gon' come and change things with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness and let me handle my business. Yo, I'm on a mission and my mission won't stop until I get the nigga maxing at the top.
I hope you get his ass before he drop.
Kingpin kicking back while his workers lay his rocks. Coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back. So it's difficult to get him.
But I got the hooker with somebody who knows how to get in contact with him.
Hit him like this and like that. Let him know that I'm looking for a big fat dope sack. What is the spin? So let's rush it. If you can handle it tonight, we'll discuss it. On a nigga's time and a place. Take my strap just in case one of us recognize my face. Cause it's a shots, you motherfucker. Gives a fuck, cause I'm going deep cover. Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car. Creep with me as I crawl through the hood. Maniac, lunatic, call him Snoop Eastwood. Kicking dust as I bust fuck peace. And the motherfucking fuck police. You already know I give a fuck about a cop. So why in the fuck would you think that it would stop? Plot, yeah, that's what we's about to do. Take your ass on a mission with the boys in blue. Dre,
what up, Snoop?
Yo, I got the feeling. Tonight's the night like Betty Wright. And I'm chilling, killing, feeling, no remorse, yeah. So let's go straight to the motherfucking source and see what we can find. Crooked ass cops that be getting niggas a gang of time. And now they wanna make a deal with me. Scoop me up and put me on their team and chill with me. And make my pockets bigger. They wanna meet with me tonight at 7 o'clock.
So what's up, nigga?
What you wanna do?
What you wanna do?
I got the gauge, a Uzi, and my motherfucking 22. So if you wanna blast, nigga, we can buck 'em. If we stick 'em, then we stuck 'em. So fuck.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car. 6:05 was the time on the clock when me and my homie bailed in the parking lot. The scene looked strange and it felt like a setup.
That not be, cause if it is, they get better.
Pumps are up to get beat down. Pumps are up to get beat down. Pumps are up to get beat down. Pumps are up to get beat down.
One day when I was riding on the train, I seen these two kids talking about the Nubian rain had fallen. I didn't say nothing cause these kids caught my goat. Even pulled my coat like a murder that they wrote. So this kid with mouth swagger now blazed the cloak and dagger. So I got to show looks to my Sherlock that I am. I could rock a jam, make the world drop ham. Oh yes, I'm the bad man, and bad men we're black. And if it comes to dropping bombs, yo, I'm with that. No, I can freak the flock, flow, fuck up a faggot. Don't understand the ways and I ain't down with gays. You wanted that the style that was made from my mom and my dad when I was young. I used to run with a notepad. Then time flew and somehow I knew that I was bad to the bone. Black prodigy since the age of 20. I could write a rhyme, rip it up and write the next one. Right on the spot, sign my name with a dot. Diamond D, do me some smooth shit, Bronx proud more. Set up your whack jam, everybody hit the floor. Okay, it's you, Slim, the hard rock brother. Back don't wanna kneel to the brothers. You must be holding, bust some shit in his chest, now it's on. Why did I have to do it? He asked for it, his man saw
saw it, so it don't mean shit to me. He's gone, that's how it's supposed to be. Check it out now. I ain't going out, man, that short shit is dead. Have you heard what I said? If not, ask the dread. He got a cannon that's bad, similar to the one that I got from my old dad. Punch him up to get beat down. Yep, nothing but abuse. Punch him up to get beat down. Yep, nothing but abuse. Punch him up to get beat down. Yep, nothing but abuse. Punch him up to get beat down. Yep, nothing but abuse.
I might dig in your ass quick fast like my name was Flash when a nigga try and rob me for my cash. You thought you had a sweet Vic, nice pick, but you didn't anticipate that I might be sick. Now who's the trick? Cause I'm not a huck.
No.
I always do the fucking if I have to do the fucking. I leave my neck stuck in your rectum till you learn. Brand newbie and yo, you gotta respect them. Dissect them, yo, our word is born regardless. To whom or what to do the Puma strut and step the fuck off before I punch you in your face with the motherfucking bass. Then you're gonna taste blood in your mouth. It's gonna flood south to the ground, and you're gonna know I don't fuck around. So if you think you have too soft new jacks, we're gonna have to off you with a few cracks to the jaw, then you won't pop that shit no more. Explain it to your friends while you're laying on the floor. Did you want some more? I didn't think so. Just got whipped like a faggot in the clink. So I suggest you take your bloody mess and find a piece of wire. Fix your broken jaw, then it's time to retire. Lord Jamal will live long, cause I give strong blows to the heads of my foes. Dread flows, gives me power as it grows. Watch how I splatter, you catch the speed, not heat not. And hell will be your home, Lord Jamal Sadat, as we swell your dome.
Punch him up to get beat down. Yep, nothing but abuse. Punch him up to get beat down. Yep, nothing but abuse. Punch him up to get beat down.
Some say a dirty man. On my side is my gut. See him over there spitting out buck shots. Boy, I'm gonna wet y'all. Running hot, but I'm still coming to get y'all. Thinking like a beast mode coming on a homicide. You talking shit, try to take me for a ride. I'm not a bad guy, but I'm the fucking feel. Finger on the trigger with my hands up on the steel. Letting out a bullet. Is this going booyah? You're stuck in my hood, so what you gonna do now? Being the hunted one is no fun. Here I come, son, yo, I think you better run. Better run more and move a little faster. Second of thought, and I'm coming to blast you with my sawed-off shotgun hand. With my sawed-off shotgun hand. With my sawed-off shotgun hand on the palm left hand of the 40. Buck my shotgun.
Ding, jump.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Coming at you like a stiff blow, fucking up your program. Ain't taking shit from you, him, or no man. Mastermind, maniac, and a menace. So, how they wanna pass a sentence? All because a nigga try to play me on a trigger. He missed. So now the niggas hissed. Rude and crude like a pit bull. Get to the point, your fucking car to get pulled. Now, I'm headed up the river where the boat ain't no paddle. And I'm heading out beat downs. I'm headed up the river where the boat ain't no paddle. And I'm headed out beat downs. Put me in chains, try to beat my brains. I can get out, but the grudge remains. When I see your punk, guess I'm gonna get ya. Get fucking through ya. Shotgun goes booyah.
Sawed-off shotgun hand on the palm, left hand on the 40.
Pump it on the blood.
Buck my shotgun.
You niggas didn't jump.
La 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 la.
Thought that you would grab me, undermine me, and back. I never thought that you would grab me, undermine me, and backstab. I never thought that you would grab me, undermine me, and backstab me, but I can see clearly now the rain is gone. The pain is gone, but what you did was still wrong. There was a few times I needed your support, but you tried to play me like an indoor sport, like racquetball, tennis, pool, whatever. All I know is that you attempted to be clever. Nevertheless, cleverness can't impress, cause now you've been exposed like a person undressed. And I can see through you, cause I'm the guru. And what you gonna do when I start to step to you? Cause when I pay you back, I'll be hurting you. And this ain't no threat, so take it personal. Rappers and art, you can't own no loops. It's how you hook 'em up and the rhyme style true. So don't even think you could say someone bit off of your weak beat. Come on, you need to quit. I flip lines and rhymes that never sound like yours. There ought to be laws against you yapping your jaws. Originality overflows in me, and the truth is that you wish you could live the life I live and kick the lyrics I kick. But bear in mind that you can't think this quick. So Premier drops beats for me to say verses to. And if I sound doper, then take it personal. Cause I don't come around the way like I used to. I don't have time these days. I'm keeping busy making power moves. And don't try to say I don't remember you. You shouldn't let your jealousy show like that. I stopped coming by cause of the way you act. Telling my business to kids I don't even know. You're like a daytime talk show, and that's low. So you can tell everyone that I'm jerking you. And if you don't like it, kid, take it personal.
Yeah, we back, man. Shout out DJ. I was about to say DJ EFM, but that's me. DJ KNS on the ones and twos. You killing it.
DJ Scam.
DJ Scam.
Yeah.
DJ Monie Love.
DJ Monie in the middle.
DJ Monie Love. And you are listening to OG Radio. Presented by 90shiphop.com.
Yo, whatever
That's
happened to
radio on
KNS?
Native Rhymes. Huh?
Whatever happened to KNS?
I don't know. I think he went to Jamaica, man. Went to get that pate.
They don't.
With cocoa bread.
You went to get a patty.
Y'all niggas. I
What's
swear to God.
that bread? It's like it's soft and it's.
Went to get a patty.
You know, it's a cocoa bread.
Okay, you're fired.
I'm fired every show.
Are you Jay Dilla's
pretty
cousin?
much,
You're
pretty
Jay
much.
Dilla's cousin. That's what Boris told me.
Right, Boris, who has the infinite knowledge of hip hop.
Damn, yeah, the fifth element. You're absolutely correct.
Damn, Boris ain't even do nothing to you, dog. Damn, that was EFM.
Damn.
Can we get back to the current?
He don't even
topics that
speak
we talking
English to you,
about?
dog.
Dog.
Yeah, that's incomplete.
I'm
Well,
saying.
see, the beautiful thing about this show, the beautiful thing about OG Radio is it's a living room conversation that is actually taking place.
In a living room.
Yes.
No,
It
our living room conversations are a lot worse.
And I love that she's finding the beauty in this.
Really? No, this is really cool. Like, I'm really
That's what's
enjoying
so
this.
amazing about her.
We
She's finding
needed
the
Monie
beauty in
here.
it.
We needed Monie.
Because the topics, like, when you guys get to hear us again after the wonderful KNS mixes, okay, the topic could have
Plug.
switched from what we were
Well,
talking
what?
about before.
Oh, yeah,
to
'cause we
now.
kept talking.
Because we continue talking. This is real living room conversation.
So with that being said, Scam was talking about Game of Thrones.
Scam was talking about his disdain.
What's your problem with Game of Thrones, dog?
My problem with Game of Thrones is, one, it's like we can have every color in there but the really dark ones. Now, all the people in there.
Wait, ain't the dragons black?
That's not funny. That's not funny.
The dragons are actually.
That's not
They are
funny.
black, though.
Listen. So I posted up because one of the recent episodes, Arya goes to see, whoever, the sensei she want to go learn from.
I heard a lot of people saying about this. That's the only black character.
So she's sitting out there on some Fight Club, like, okay. Then the dude finally opens the door, and it's this black dude. I mean black, full lips, dark skin.
He actually looks
big
like a
nose.
yachty.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't you look at him and go, oh, he could be Brazilian, or he could be this.
Right.
Like, no, he's black.
He was like an OG.
And I'm like, Yes, that's what's up. Then, whatever, come back later.
He was really white.
He's really a white guy. I'm done. Fuck y'all.
How did that happen?
Because he's a chameleon, like it's an assassin crew that they can.
Yeah, they like have masks.
So what they really trying to say is deep down, every black man wants to be white. Ooh. Nah. But Pete, so when I posted about it, then, you know, first one, the chick was like, oh, but what about that black guy that went before Khaleesi? What? Oh, the
Brazilian dude?
That said a couple words and got sent to jail?
Oh, you talk about the dude who had that vault but had nothing in it.
Oh, I remember him.
Then they was like, but what about the pirate? For the wildfire episode, I'm like, yo, son, I'm done.
Well, I know. Do you watch Walking Dead? It's the same shit. They killed the one black character gets
we gonna
killed
get into
every
that.
season.
No. All right, Walking Dead. That's another show. Pissed me off. So
they kill off.
It's a revolving door.
Wait.
Ain't no Chicos on Walking Dead though.
Wait, I gotta say, this section of OG Radio is dedicated specifically to. That does piss me off.
So, all right.
Your fish, yo.
So it's a revolving door. It's a revolving door for every black male on the show. But we gonna keep they women, because we gonna need them.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Message.
I try not to look at it like that, but it just keep happening. When they brought Everybody Hates Chris on the show, I was like, oh, this motherfucker, he deader than the motherfucker.
Oh, they fucked him up.
He made it to the next season, though. He made it to the next season, but he got off.
You know what? You've really touched on something, though, because, like, how much of these movies and TV shows do you think is really fiction when you really look into it and watch it? And how much of it is really fact or story, real fact storytelling hidden beneath a story? For instance, all these divergent movies and, you know, martial law looking New World Order
Which is
movies.
something else we were talking about.
I mean, listen, Terminator. They had drones and that shit from back then.
I said that years ago. I pointed that out, man. They were showing us drones before we even had an idea what a drone was.
Jules Verne. He was making books about how to make interstellar rockets back then. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even an engineer. And then the engineers was using his stuff to really make it.
So it's like, and like when you see, like the Divergent series, when you see those movies with the different classes of people, you're gonna be in this set, you're gonna be in that set.
Well, that's called Ivy League.
But we're gonna have to pick that up for the next show, guys. We out of here right now. OG Radio, presented by 90shiphop.com on DJ EFN.
And this is the last time you hear
bloody
Scam
hell,
talk about serious stuff.
Now we bringing you back. We doing the next show with you. You ain't going.
Cut us off.
You coming back?
OG Radio, it's been fun.
That's how it goes down in the living room.
I
gotta go.
You look official.
I gotta lock the door.
Corker Bread.
DJ KNS.
Take us out.
Razkaz is here, but he don't want to say nothing right now. We was talking about Mexicans. Sorry, Mexicans. We out. Peace. OG Radio. Let's go.